So there is no state mandate for the upcoming school year for local districts yet. The Alabama Education Association, however, says it's working with districts on the roadmap for reopening schools. NBC 15's Rachel Wilkerson joins us now. And Rachel, the AEA says it has a very big dog in this fight.
Now, Greg, the association says it is working to make sure safety and success for students and educators is the top priority.
We want to make sure that the districts are providing all of their employees who need it with appropriate protective equipment, masks, hand sanitizer, whatever the case may be.
Jesse McDaniel with the Alabama Education Association says it will be watching closely to make sure school districts allow sick employees to stay home and not feel pressured to work. It wants school districts to reduce mandatory faculty meetings and when they are mandatory to have them in small groups. McDaniel says the AEA will be monitoring the spacing of desks in classrooms.
We know that there are limitations there. There's some physical limitations, and the districts are going to have to reconcile that.
AEA is also pushing for offices and buses to have plexiglass installed to help prevent the spread of the coronavirus and to make sure bus drivers' roles are clearly defined.
Making sure that bus drivers are not being required to take temperatures and assess student health because they're not trained for that. That's not their job. To make sure that our school nurses are prepared with a plan and that parents can also know that plan.
He says educator roles should also be clearly defined. Teachers who will be instructing inside a classroom, he says, should not be required to teach online so they aren't overwhelmed.
Those same teachers cannot be required to teach virtually on top of that. We believe that workload would be so tremendous on a single teacher.
McDaniel says some teachers have health concerns about returning to the classroom, and the association is working with them. Reporting live in Mobile, Rachel Wilkerson, NBC 15 News.